Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan.
My name is Carter Nolan.
Carter's dead because Carter has not been conditioning himself in preparation for this day. So
no, it's because I literally just went back to college yesterday, so my sleep schedule's like fucked again.
So let's just explain here. If you are a recent subscriber of the channel and you're sitting here going, the fuck am I about to watch? Well. Funny story. Before we covered the Jets, we were bored and there was no hockey on TV. So we're like, fuck it, let's cover The Mandalorian. And that did really well, actually. It got our first ever video that got over 1,000 views. So now we've just said, fuck it. We're covering every single Star Wars show that releases stuff. For this and Mandalorian. So if you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We really do appreciate that. And subscribing, it costs you nothing. And it's actually very helpful for us. But yeah, first episode of Bad Batch Season 2.
Is this a spoiler-free review?
Yeah, I'll give you a quick spoiler-free thoughts in case you haven't watched it. I assume you have, but we'll just for the benefit of the doubt. It's a really short episode. Like, it's really fucking short. Like,
it's kind of like going towards like Clone Wars episodes levels of short. Like they're around the average like 20-minute-ish episode, which this is 23. I don't mind for this animated style as opposed to the live action ones where it makes sense to have those longer.
I will say this: the only difference is that now, because I guess we're getting the show, and I'm an adult as opposed to when we got like the Clone Wars when I was a kid. I sit here and I'm just like, I expect every episode something to be worth the wait type thing. And don't get me wrong, if you're a fan of a kid's show, it is. But if you're a fan of something deeper than that, you're kind of annoyed. You're kind of sitting there going, but when's the good shit? This is a fine episode. It's fine. I don't want to say it's filler. I think it's an opening. It's like... there are good scenes in this. It's just the difference is that because it's animation, it doesn't pack the same punch stylistically as other fight scenes would. If this was in live action, people would be like, "Oh yeah, no, this looks great." But because it's in animation, animation has to do more to be more impressive to people, and that's fine. That's an expectation we have grown to live with. We got 2 reactions, by the way. It'll be timestamped in
So I think
comments.
that's it for our spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler warning.
You always have to shake
But yeah, so this is our first of 2 videos tonight. But this is fun. What's the planet you said they were on?
Sereno.
Okay, so let's just get the 2 reactions out of the way. First reaction is finding out that they orbital bombed the fuck out of Sereno.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is not okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so...
Sereno?
Sereno?
Sereno.
Oh.
Sereno.
Yeah, well, now it's surrendered.
Actually, it's did not surrendered, so
it's no Sarivo. No, exactly. It's funny because we don't see... like, we see a bit of this in the Clone Wars. Well, it's been so long since we...
And also, like, end of Bad Batch Season 1 with the bombardment of Camino.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the planet itself, though. But yes, you are correct.
You're talking about...
No, you are correct, though.
Yeah, I just mean what happens to it.
Yeah, also, speaking of that, I wish we saw some Imperials in this episode. It's fine that we didn't. Fuck me, I want to see it. But I expect we'll see some in the second episode. I think that's why they went 1 and 2 on the first day. Like, usually what the typical Star Wars thing is... Also, the second reaction is just...
Except for Andor, where they dropped 3 in
That's
one
because
night.
they waited for the plot to hurry up. Until they
always
wait for the plot to hurry up.
To do
but anyway, this is our thoughts on... Okay, so we go to that... What's the room? Is it his pajama room? It's not his pajama room. I was wrong.
It's like kind of his throne room, basically.
Let's just react to Dooku's throne room. Oh. Where are the pajamas? Where are the pajamas? I want to see the pajamas! Good.
You really wanted to see his pajamas.
Put it in.
I know.
I wanted to see the pajamas.
You were just thinking that,
exquisite pajamas.
You were just thinking that, like, he definitely just left them lying around.
No, I was thinking that,
oh, there it is.
Like, you'll
pajamas.
Like a clone trooper will miss, and it'll open, and it'll shoot. Right next to the thing, it'll open up a door, and you'll just see, pajamas!
Every clone trooper was just too scared to clean up his dirty laundry.
I know. Also, is it weird to me that, like, is this kind of weird that Dooku is, like, a hoarder of... Like, I never saw him as that type of guy.
Honestly, it was...
Right?
It's all an investment.
But do you know what I mean, though? Like, do you see him as the type of guy that's like, oh, I need the luxury, get me the top shit? Like, no.
I see him using that more for other reasons rather than to... He's not the one who will parade it around himself. I can see him stealing all that shit for actual practical use. Maybe as leverage, where it's like, oh, you're going to listen to us.
Yeah.
We have all your shit. You know
okay,
what I mean?
That's fair.
So...
Yeah. But yeah, what'd you thought of the first episode out of 10?
Good. I don't know, like...
Out of 10.
7.
Okay, I'll give it a 6.
Like 7,
I need something to happen.
No,
we'll give it a 6, but yeah, let us know down below in the comments your thoughts on the first episode, and stick around because in about an hour or so, the second episode, our second episode reaction will drop. Also, don't forget to check out our Jets game reaction. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and comment down below your thoughts. We'll see you next time.
How did my father die?
Like a panther.